Welcome back. This is John Locke, and today I'm answering a great question that came from the Reddit SEO forum. And this person asks, I've been watching Income School. They're a YouTube channel out there. And they say in order to rank on Google, if you're launching a new blog, what you should do is write 30 articles in the first month of your website. And 10 of those articles, so 1/3 of those articles, should be 3,500 words or more. And this person was saying, this is like really hard to do. It takes me a week to research an article that's 3,500 words long. Would I be okay just writing one per week that is 3,500 words long? And do they need to be 3,500 words long for each question? And then he said this YouTube channel, they also said that writing some blog posts that answer questions that are in Google, like the people also frequently ask, those types of questions. Is that a good idea? Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. But let's address the main thing, which is pumping out 30 articles in 30 days. Now, I did this like way back in, it was like 2014, 15. Might have been 2015, where I did a month of writing an article like every day. And it was really difficult. And these weren't even 3,500 words long. And they weren't even, like heavily researched articles. And even that was hard. My opinion, my experience, most of the time you're not going to need 3,500 words for an article unless you are a marketer trying to rank against other marketers, or unless every other thing that you're trying to rank against, the keywords and all the articles that you're trying to rank against for that specific keyword phrase are 3,500 words long, and most of the time they're not going to be 3,500 words long. So my advice to you is look at the top 10. The same thing that I always say, look at the top 10 of Google, what's actually ranking. Do a keyword count for each of those articles, or not a keyword count, but a word count. Look at the actual word count for each article, and then, get the average of that. Or if the longest article is 2,500 words, but most of them fall between the 1,500 to 2,500 word range, then that's where your article needs to fall in order to rank. Now, you can definitely do the skyscraper technique and try and make it longer or better, or include something that people haven't had already. But mostly it's going to come down to certain things, like explaining the concepts better than the majority of the other articles that are in there. So if you can find a way to do that, definitely do that. Look at what phrases and jargony words that are being used in some of those other articles, and look for and see if there's a pattern with what phrases or concepts or things that are being explained or questions that are being answered. Look for that. And also, your backlink profile is going to matter. The biggest liability that any brand new blog or brand new website has coming out of the gate is the lack of backlinks. Now, if you have really great, well-researched articles, then getting backlinks will eventually happen. But coming out of the gate, what you should do is share it on your social platforms, your LinkedIn, your Facebook, your Twitter. Try and get some of your friends that are in the industry to share it as well. Try and get some of them to link to it from one of their websites. Mention it. Just say, oh, here's a great article by this person. If there's some sort of industry roundup newsletter, like in marketing, there's so many. It's so many, like, here's the top marketing articles of the week. Here's the top WordPress articles, top SEO articles, top digital marketing articles of the week. If you can get mentioned in something like that fairly often, that's going to help your SEO. But definitely, if you have friends that have websites that are in the same industry, that's going to help. That's basically it. Hit the keyword, the average keyword, word count. Make sure that you have an article that's at least as good as the other ones that are in the top 10, and see if you can add a little bit more to it. Definitely have a well-designed site. Get some backlinks from industry sites, and remember, it does take time. It is a marathon, not a sprint with content marketing. I don't expect that you're going to have a top-ranking blog like the first month that you're out, even if you have 30 articles that are 3,500 words each. I wouldn't expect it right out the gate. Now, like I said, there's a lot of advice out there from marketers that applies to stuff that's mostly for other marketers. This is an example of that. So, all you really have to do is be better than the competition that's already ranking. For the most part, in most industries, be better than the competition that's already ranking, both in the content, addressing the search intent of the people that are searching that search phrase, have a good design, and have a more robust backlink profile. Hope that helps. My name's John Locke. My business is Lockedown Design and SEO. I'm here every day answering SEO questions. Would love to see you subscribe. That's all I have for now. Peace.